Ambition doesn't have to mean abandonment. You don't have to choose between success and self. You can build something extraordinary without losing your center. The world often tells you that to get ahead, you must harden, become colder, quicker, louder. You're told to chase, compete, dominate. And somehow, the louder you run, the more applause you receive. But what if success didn't have to be so noisy? What if it didn't require betrayal of your values? What if ambition wasn't about running faster, but walking with clarity? Being ambitious and still aligned means defining success for yourself. It means letting go of borrowed definitions, what your family wanted, what society rewarded, what trends demanded, and asking, what do I want my life to feel like, not just look like? You can want more impact, more income, more freedom, and still move in peace, still lead with presence, still create with love. Ambition doesn't have to strip your soul. In fact, the most magnetic success stories are the ones where the person remained whole. Let this be your reminder. You are allowed to rise without fracturing. There's a version of ambition that leaves you breathless, racing deadlines, climbing invisible ladders, checking boxes that never seem to end. And then there's a version that breathes with you, one that rises from meaning, not comparison. When you're aligned, ambition doesn't feel like pressure. It feels like purpose. You stop needing to win for others to lose. You stop performing for approval. Instead, your work becomes an extension of your truth, a way to serve, to express, to grow. This kind of ambition doesn't ignore results. It simply refuses to sacrifice the soul for them. It understands that success without fulfillment is a quiet kind of failure. That building fast means nothing if what you're building doesn't reflect who you are. And so you begin to ask deeper questions. Not how can I get more, but how can I get what aligns with me? Not what's the quickest path, but what's the truest one? Because alignment doesn't slow you down, it guides you through the noise. And in a world obsessed with more, you become someone who creates from enough. This is the new ambition, not hollow, not hungry, not performative, but rooted, present, powerful in its stillness. And the success that grows from that place, it's sustainable, because it's built on something real. Staying aligned while being ambitious is not passive. It takes courage to slow down when everyone is rushing. It takes strength to listen to your inner voice when the world is shouting strategies. It requires boundaries, not just with people, but with the parts of you that still think you have to become someone else to succeed. You don't. You only need to become more of who you are. The truth is, alignment sharpens your ambition, because when you stop chasing what's not yours, you free your energy to pursue what deeply is. You make better decisions, you build from clarity, you attract what matches your frequency. And here's the magic. When you rise from a place of integrity, your success becomes a form of healing. It inspires, it uplifts. It doesn't cost you your peace. It becomes a mirror for others to rise to, not by copying you, but by remembering themselves. Let your ambition be a love letter to the life you want to live. Let it be fueled by devotion, not desperation, by wholeness, not hustle. Because in the end, it's not just what you build that matters, but who you become while building it.